latest aircraft weapon system in the SAC inventory is the world's most advanced strategic reconnaissance plane, the SR-71. The aircraft, which cruise at better than Mach 3, with a ceiling above 80,000 feet, have been assigned to the 4200 Strategic Reconnaissance Wing, Beale Air Force Base, California. The SR-71, with its wide variety of systems, will perform practically any type of observation mission, from simple battlefield surveillance through interdiction reconnaissance to strategic. Cruising at a speed faster than a rifle bullet and over 15 miles above the Earth, it will be able to survey 60,000 square miles of land or ocean an hour. Comparable in size to the B-58, the plane has a two-man crew, a pilot and a reconnaissance systems officer. Strategic reconnaissance has an indispensable role in strategic warfare planning. The SR-71 will provide this vital information in any weather, at any hour, anywhere in the world.
This is the F-111. A bomber version of this aircraft, to be called the FB-111, is currently programmed for the Strategic Air Command. Unique feature of the aircraft is its variable sweep wings, whose angle can be changed in flight. The F-111, a tactical fighter that will be used by the Air Force and the Navy, is still undergoing environmental tests. Speaking of the FB-111, Secretary of Defense Robert McNamara said, quote, "It will have twice the speed of the B-52 aircraft approximately, with approximately the same range. It will fly faster both at low altitude and high altitude, and it will have capabilities for penetrating enemy defenses far greater than the plane it replaces. It will come into operational use in 1968. All of the units authorized will be equipped and operational by 1971, unquote. Under present Department of Defense planning, there will be a force of some 210 FB-111s completed at the time of the retirement of the B-58 and many of the earlier models of the B-52.
In October, at the Boeing Company's Wichita, Kansas division, a new packaged concept for loading B-52s was developed. Called Big Belly, the program had two objectives: increase the B-52's conventional bomb-carrying capability and speed up bomb loading time. The initial tests were made using 500-pound bombs. These were preloaded on 3 A-frames, 28 bombs to the frame, and towed to the aircraft, a B-52D whose bomb bay section had been strengthened to support special clip-in racks. Although the bombs were inert, all munition safety procedures were followed. Each package of 28 bombs was lifted into the bomb bay and clipped in place. Using this system for 500-pounders, the B-52 can carry 108 bombs, 84 internally, and 24 more on its wing racks. This is 27 tons of munitions, an increase of over 57% above the B-52's present carrying capacity for this same type of bomb. Meeting the program's second objective, the aircraft was fully loaded in less than 1/3 the time previously required. The program reached a milestone in November with the first drop of live ammunition over the Air Proving Ground Center, Eglin Air Force Base, Florida. Here, the system proved that its release sequence intervals would get the bombs out within the parameters dictated by SAC. Aircraft speed was 350 knots indicated. Bomb release altitude, 2,500 feet. The 108 bombs delivered on each run were Mark 82, 500-pound, low-drag general purpose. Other types of heavy bombs, such as 750 and 1,000-pounders, have already been fit tested for this system. SAC, working with the Air Proving Ground Center and the Air Force Systems Command, is conducting follow-on tests to prove the feasibility of the live drop of these other types. The Big Belly 500-pound bomb test at Eglin was highly successful. Current planning is to install the system in the entire B-52D fleet. The major modification is strengthening of the bomb bay section, and in no way affects the aircraft's ability to carry nuclear weapons. Along with the heavier conventional bombs, this system will be tested for the drop of other non-nuclear munitions that offer a potential use by SAC against the communists in Vietnam.